If you are looking for a powerful, privacy-focused alternative to Google Analytics 4, then you are in the right place. Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel, your go-to place for tech tutorials made simple. In today's video, we are diving into Matomo, the open source platform that puts user privacy first while giving you full control over your website data. So we will walk you through how to set up Matomo, give you a tour of the dashboard, and show you a quick demo so you can start tracking your traffic without compromising privacy. So if you are tired of GA4's complexity or concerned about data compliance, hit the like button, subscribe, and let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do, visit the official website of Matomo. On the top corner, you have the option to log in using your credentials. But of course, we all know that the better option is to click the Try It for Free button. If you do, you'll be forwarded to a new page. It's very simple. You just have to provide all the information needed and click the Start Improving Your Websites. Now, what will happen is you will be forwarded to a new page here in Matomo. Once you have successfully created your account, as you may notice that there's going to be an option for you to choose your tracking method. Okay, so if you want to install Matomo with JavaScript code, which is kind of like recommended, you can set up Matomo within a few minutes by following the step-by-step guide. Click the green button. Alright, so if you want to show the advanced option, you can click the drop-down menu so that for easy access, the most popular advanced options are available below. Number one is you can track visitors across all subdomain of, in our case, that's going to be howtohippo.com. And of course, you can also prepend the site domain to the page title when tracking. So for example, if someone visits the About page on, all right, it'll be recorded as something like this one right here. It's kind of like the easiest way to get an overview of your traffic by subdomain. And again, here, say for example, if one visitor of your website, they will be counted as a unique visitor. In the Outlinks report, you can hide clicks to known alias URLs right here. And of course, you can track users with a JavaScript disabled or enabled cross-domain link, depending on your preferences. There are still like more controls on the bottom. You can enable client side, disable all tracking cookies, disable campaign parameters tracking. And of course, you can also use a custom query parameter. For example, in our case, Matamoto. Okay, so Matomo. Now, with that, you can also create the campaign keyword parameter. It's up to you. And then, if you want to test the installation, you have the ability to do so. I want you to click the green button. Then, loading times may vary, and at this point, you want to make sure that you are connected to a stable internet connection, okay? Or you are using a VPN, because that could interfere with the loading times. And as you can see, the tracking code verification failed, so you want to make sure that you put the codes correctly. But you can also try other methods to install Matomo. Alright, so they offer multiple tracking paths, such as you can pick yours: Matomo Tag Manager, Google Tag Manager, Google Analytics Import, React.js, WordPress, single page application, integrations, and other ways. If you are curious about the other ways, you might want to make sure that you have the image tracking, log analytics, mobile apps and SDKs, HTTP tracking API, Google Tag Manager, and a lot more. Okay, so we're gonna skip that for now. I'm just showing you around. And then you all have the ability for the integrations. For example, if you have the ability for the CMS and website builders, you might want to use all of these. All right. So these are going to be your options. Now, if you are familiar with WordPress, there's going to be a step-by-step guideline for that, as well as the Google Tag Manager. Okay, you just have to sign in with your Google account. Let's do that. And then from here, you might want to make sure that you provide Matomo client and access to your Google account. And of course, now we have successfully connected our web console account to the Google Tag Manager along with Matomo. Now you just have to select the Google account to which the tag manager is assigned to. Click the account name, right? And then select the container workspace that you want for the Matomo tag to, and confirm that you have made the correct selection to the next step. Alright, so if you don't have any access to the Google Tag Manager, you need to log in, ask the credentials or authorization to your client or to your company or maybe your organization so that you would be able to successfully connect Matomo or install Matomo into your Google Tag Manager. And of course, you also have the Matomo Tag Manager. It's kind of really easy. Test installation, copy the code snippet and paste it immediately before the closing. Alright, just go to the tag of your website. Now, speaking of the website, you see that the dashboard on the top corner gives you the overview of your website's key analytics once you have successfully integrated the two accounts. It would include widgets and can be customized, which is kind of really good for quickly monitoring traffic, user behavior, and performance metrics in one place. The All Websites provides and compare analytics for multiple websites in your Matomo instance. Okay? Right now, we have the Tag Manager, WooCommerce Analytics, and Cloud Funnels. With this, you can have a summary of all track websites, visits, bounce rates, goal conversions, and a lot more. Okay? Now, you need to join the panel so that you can manage analytics for several domains or clients, and then just provide all the information needed. So it lets you switch between websites easily or see cross-site performance at a glance. Now, if you're not sure, just click the Remind Later, right? And if you wanted to add a new website, you can do so. Click the green button. Now, if you want to measure not only the website, but the internet website, you can do that as well. I want you to click on it. Now here, you can provide Matomo. Provide the URL right here, for example, matomo.com or howtohippo.com. Check the sections here, keep the page URL, yes, and then just click the save button here at the bottom, and then you have an option readily available to you. It's kind of really easy. And then the Tag Manager provides the ability for you to add and manage marketing and tracking tags without editing your site's code. You can have the tags, triggers, variables, so that you can create tags like event tracking, remarketing to keep your site code cleaner and helps comply with privacy regulations like GDPR. It's all without asking developers to change code. And if you wanted to make sure that you have the Matomo is going to be the platform that answers your business needs, you might want to click the Upgrade Now button. All right. With this, you can choose a plan that fits your goals, needs, and budgets. And of course, the better thing that you can do now is to familiarize yourself with the platform for 20 days absolutely at no cost. And with that being said, and that wraps up on our walkthrough using Matomo Analytics. So if you're looking for a full control over your data, GDPR compliance, and powerful analytics without compromising user privacy, then Matomo is absolutely worth checking out, especially if you're moving away from GA4. If you found this video helpful, drop a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more guides just like this one. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again in the next video.